Hey guys, in this video I want to go over the past month of being on TRT and the progress that I've made. Now I'm going to be telling you what I hope to achieve doing this. I'll also cover some previous injuries that I've had and what I'm going to be doing, to work around those. You don't get to be this age without a few nicks, right? But first, let's discuss why I'm even making these TRT videos. I'm never going to delve as deep into TRT to become the expert that these guys are. And I'm not trying to become a bodybuilder, and only taking TRT wouldn't get me there if I was. So the reason I'm making these videos is because I feel like I'm just like most of you guys. I'm a middle-aged guy looking to improve the quality of life. I want to regain some of what time is stolen away. Now, for those of you that are just thinking about TRT, I'm going to put up on the screen some of the symptoms of low T. And this is not all of them by any means, just some of the common ones. Number 1, decrease in libido or sex drive. Check. Number 2, lack of energy. This was definitely me. This was a major one. Number 3, decrease in strength and endurance. Probably yes. Number 4 is weight loss. Now I've seen in different web pages say weight gain, weight loss. Who knows on that? Number 5, decrease in enjoyment of life. For sure, yes. Number 6, sad or grumpy. My wife once told me I was going through menopause, if that answers this one. Number 7, erection less strong. Nah, that one don't. Number 8, deterioration in ability to play sports. Honestly, I don't have time to play sports. Number 9, falling asleep after dinner. Not for me. Number 10, deterioration in work performance. If you factor in some of these, it has to affect your production at work, right? How many of these did you check yes to? Leave me a message and let me know. All right, so let's move on to some of the benefits of taking TRT. Improved sexual desire and function. When I was going to the clinic the first time I started this and I was on the 145 to 155 cc, this was a big thumbs up for me. I really felt that. But now that I'm on the 100 cc, not so much. Number 2, increase in bone density. Of course, there's no way I can tell you that. Number 3, improved mood, energy, and quality of life. All right, I've seen a drastic improvement here in my mood and energy. Number 4, improved muscle mass and strength. Since I've had more energy, I've been exercising more, which has led to my muscle density tightening up, so yes. Number 5, improved cognitive function. Yes to this also. I feel much sharper and I can definitely focus on my task longer periods of time. Now it's important to note that this has only been 1 month back taking TRT, and I know from all the comments you guys have left me that this is a long process and my body is still adjusting, and it will for some time now. But I have to say, I'm happy with the way things are going. So I'm going to tell you my go in all of this. I want to go back to a time 3 years ago. I want to look and feel like I did when I was 49. At that time, I still had energy, I still had focus, I had drive, and I just don't know what happened when I hit 50. I don't know if it was a combination of the world shutting down, having to work from home for a year, and of course the natural fall off of my T levels as I've gotten older. But it was like I hit a mental wall and I couldn't break through it no matter how hard I tried. I dragged myself to the gym, but even when I got there, I didn't have the drive or the energy to do anything. And I used to love the grind. That's what kills me. I just simply couldn't will that back no matter how hard I tried. So this is my goal and what I'm working to get back to. I've moved since I was 49 and now I'm in Texas and my gym is in the garage instead of the barn. But I have everything here that I need to get in a great workout, and I've been doing that for at least an hour a day, 5 days a week. Of course, this week, I'm heading to Houston for work, and I'll go to Houston, to Robstown and stuff. But I know that working out in hotel gyms is hard, just from experience. But I also know that if you have the drive, you can do it. So let's talk about my previous injuries that I've had. And I've had, my share, but the 2 major ones, I have no meniscus in my right knee. So that limits me to low impact cardio. I just can't handle the pounding of running. And I can't do heavy squats. So that's fine. That's easy to work around. I also have a microfiber tear in what's called the rhombone minor in my shoulder. And that one's a pain in the ass, to be honest with you, because there's no rhyme or reason to when I tear it. I could be pulling or pushing. I could even simply turn my upper body one way. But I definitely know it when it happens. And for days afterwards, I got a knot of pain in my upper shoulder. But again, I can work around it. I've been working around it, you know. I've had both of these injuries going on 15 plus years. So I'm used to dealing with them. And I know how to get around them, you know. So tell me, what are some of the injuries you've had and what you found to do a workaround? You know, I gotta say that right now in this process, I really feel good, and I'm looking forward to reaching the goal of turning the time back or turning the clock back. So that's going to be it for this video. I'm going to ask you to please subscribe and join me on this journey. You know, leave me comments, tips, messages, and help me get there, guys. All right, talk to you later. See ya.